Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode on Famcast. Today we have a special guest. She's right here on my right side. Say hi. This is my cousin Nana. Like we said before, we have the nanas, the nano, the monos, memos. I mean just all them O's. but yeah. But today, so what we're gonna do is we'll be interviewing my cousin Nana, just so you guys get to know who she is. She'll be coming out in our future episodes. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and interview and we're gonna ask her questions. But before we start, is there anything you want to say, Nano?
Welcome, Nana. Nana, finally. Thank you.
Yeah.
For ya mucho tiempo que queremos que estuvieras aquí. So welcome, and hey, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
I always do.
yeah. So she was nominated by one of our cousins to get her interviewed.
Mandy, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Hey, what's up, Mandy?
Yeah. So maybe this interview helps her out. Maybe getting a job at his place. Nah, but yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, we be coworkers, Nana. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. So let me see. Before we get started, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. We're gonna start asking Nana some questions. So first, I want to crack the ice. Okay. So my first question is to Nana is, from 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
Like a 9, bro.
A 9?
I love that answer.
All right.
Respect.
All right.
Hey, Nana, tell us more about that 9. What is it about the 9? I don't know what the hell you guys are gonna ask me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, just real quickly, y'all, for everyone watching, like, we've all had a chance to, like, just observe, like, 1 or 2 questions, some of the questions that we're going to be asked. Nana was down to, like, not look at anything and mis respetos.
Yeah.
Mis respetos.
So it takes so much guts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my first question. I don't. Nano, you could go with the next one.
You know what? Hey, Nana, the homies want to know. The homies want to know. We gotta hear it from you directly. Where you from? I'm from Big Bag, Los.
Yeah.
I was born in Tulare, but I was raised in Early Mark.
There you go. All right.
Hey, when I was born, though, we lived in Delano. Then we moved to Early Mark, but I was raised more in Early Mark. That's why I kind of said Early Mark. Clearing that out.
All right.
So what have you learned from growing up in Delamar? Well, they're both small towns, and they're both towns where everybody knows everything and everybody's all up in your business. And basically, it teaches you a lot, honestly. You see a lot of good things, but also a lot of bad things growing up in Early Mark. It's just, I guess it just depends on the way you want to do it and the route you want to take.
All right on. Hey. Heck yeah.
That's it. I'm sure everybody has their own Erla's opinion, you know?
Yeah.
Some are better than others.
Yeah, I believe.
Well, it's just that los tres de nosotros somos de ahí, so and I'm sure that the three of us definitely have our own, like. Well, we were all brought up differently, yet we come from the same hometown, and that's it's proof to what, like, Early Mark can really bring up, because, like, we all done good. I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong, Early Mark's a town that's gonna be special to me for my rest of my life. It's a big part of my life, because that's, like, where all our childhood memories are, and, like, just our family here in general, growing up, our aunts, our uncles, everything, you know, it's a big part of, I think, all of our life.
Dang, damn.
It's always, just, you know?
Yeah, it's a good answer.
It's always something that's good, yeah.
Damn. Home. Is there, when, I know we asked my brother Diego, we asked Diego this question. What I asked him was, when you hear early mart like randomly anywhere, what do you think? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Honestly,
Yeah.
La Barca, and I don't even really like it. Why not? This is everybody. Honestly, bro.
La Barca.
I don't even really like it. Honestly. But a lot of people make it known for early mart, La Pequeñas Tortas.
La Barca. Yeah. Hey, you know what I get too when someone brings up early mart, or if I bring up that I'm from early mart, is the swamp meet. The remate.
Oh yeah, the remate.
Yeah, but then La Barca comes to mind.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that give early mart its meaning, name, whatever you want to call it. But you know what's funny about early mart, and I think this is like the only town that I know that people refer to as like the streets like that. Like they ask you where you live. Oh yeah, Punta Maggie's. Like they never know the street name. They just know hey. I went around them. Like where do you live close? Oh yeah, Punta La Barca. You go straight down. Like you never hear nobody say I live on Church Street, or like I live on this street over there by the new park, or that's one thing that's like only early mart, I think, bro. Honestly, to add on to that, like I remember when I got my first job, it was like a legit job here in early mart. Was at the youth center there down. Well, what I called it was back then was over by Joe's.
Yeah.
Over by Joe's Barber.
Oh, the
C-set. Now it's not known as Joe's Barber. It's known as Johnny's.
Yeah.
And but it's the same barber. It's the same people. It's the same family. Same business. Same. So it's so cool to see. You're right. People still refer it to as these like specific landmarks in Erla's, but they've even evolved. They've evolved to like different names, different kind of like individuals that we might have recognized them because like. Both of those homies cut my hair. Yeah. And I can probably ask both of you, like, did Joe cut your hair? Did Johnny cut your hair? Bro, and it's just the specific nicknames to places, like the apartments, the blue apartments. Like, those are the only blue apartments here, bro. You can't just say that down. They'd be like, what the fuck? There's a lot of them, but here it's just like the blue apartments. The blue apartments. Or like, like just shit like that,
That's funny. Hey, you know what's so funny is that, it's so true that you say that because I don't even know. I barely know the street that I live on because I mean,
like, bro, Sophia Street.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like that, right? Like that's the home. That's where that's my Nina's my Nino's house. Like that's Sophia's house. Like that's the street.
Yeah.
But that's how I recognize it as. Yeah. I recognize it as any other name.
It's
a perfect example to back up what I just said. Remember, Christian, when you gave out your baby shower invitations and Mickey was like, oh, where's Pops and Kenneth? Remember?
Yeah.
It's my mom's house.
He was standing. No, he was
so confused to where the baby shower was going to be.
No, it was funny because he was standing at the house when he asked that question.
I was like, bro. And I stayed stuck too when he asked me. I was like, wait, that's my address. What the hell?
It's here. All right.
It's my Diana's house. I don't know anything else but my Diana's house.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
It was just hilarious.
That's so true, though. That's so true. I like how you answered that one because it's so true. Yeah, they go by landmarks. That's hilarious.
Seriously.
Let me ask you.
Okay.
Or go, Nano. You go.
Go for
You sure?
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got a ball.
Yeah.
You guys are ready.
Yeah. It's okay. I have a question. If you ever hit the lotto for 15,000 or more, what would you do with the money?
That's a really good question, Christian. How'd you come up with that question?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, everyone's wishes is to hit the lotto,
Well, as everybody, a lot of people know me, and people that do know me know that I like cooking and stuff. So honestly, invested in the food industry, I think is what's gonna get me to where I want to be. Hopefully one day, and hopefully I get there. It's gonna take a lot of hard work, dedication, and it's not just winning the lottery, But yeah, that's what it would go towards. Honestly, though, I would try my best and get there.
Can I ask a question?
Based off, go for it, please. Go for it.
Yeah. Let me ask a question. But is winning the lottery like the first step?
I mean, it's a big help. But there's a lot of things that are way like beyond that. I guess you can say like getting the permit and like
other things that take more time and more like it's not about the money no more. It's about more of, you know, how far you can get or what you can do.
Like dedication.
To be able to have that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's more, you know, and I feel like it is, but nowadays, come on, like what's $15,000? You know, like they'll fly. You know, like it's like
that's true.
It's not even like it's a big help. It is. It's a jump start. I'm not gonna lie. It's a jump start. It's a help. Like it's like an experience, but you know, like it's honestly like you really need to have the heart for it and the passion for it to be able to get the what you want to get. It's not just about the money. You know, there's people that have a bunch of money and they're not happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I guess, you know.
Right on.
The heart and the effort you give it.
That jumps right along to like my next question. Honestly, it's what is your favorite thing to cook? Like you have so many beautiful recipes, delicious.
I like.
What's your favorite? What is like the one that you love to cook? What's your favorite one? I want to hear about that.
I don't even know if it counts as cooking or not, but I love making aguachiles. Like that's my mariscos. Anything mariscos is. And I say cook because you obviously don't put them in a pot and steam them, you know, or like officially cook them. But I like cooking in general. I just don't like cleaning up the mess. Everybody that knows me knows that I cook, you clean.
Yeah.
I think everybody could agree with me on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, basically I love cooking everything. But my favorite thing to cook is aguachiles. It's rare when you see me go buy mariscos on the street because honestly I feel like I can make them better.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy making the most.
Well,
but everything else is bomb.
And you're the first time I had aguachiles were yours, and they never compares.
Yeah.
You can put mango on them, and they still don't compare. And I love mango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's better homemade.
Well, I consider it cooking because you throw all kinds of lemon on there, right?
Yeah,
the lemon
and spices and dedication, you know, and stuff.
Yeah, I mean the lemon is what cooks it.
It's the heart, like you know, like anybody can pick up a guitar and play it, but when you have the passion for it, something about it that makes it sound different, you know.
Yeah.
Like people sometimes they tell me, hey, how do you make this? And I'll give them the recipe how it is on the dot, and they'll still tell me like it doesn't taste the same as when you made it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I said, it's just something that I don't know. It's like everybody has their own thing and their own, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know shit about nursing like you, Chris, you know, or sociology or like Nano, you know, like everybody has their own thing going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, that's cool. That's a good question. Or a good answer. Cause that's true. Cause everyone does have their special thing in life where they're very good at. And like how you said, you can give someone the recipe. I remember you gave me the recipe for how to make chile verde. I'm like, nope, I give up. I'm not. And it seems so simple, but I failed.
Yeah, and it's simple, bro. It's just like I don't know what it is. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
I think it's because you make it with love and passion. I mean, I made it with hunger.
Like, feed me.
Yeah.
Chris, were you responding from your reptilia where Nana was responding from her prefrontal cortex?
No. You know where I was responding from? The stomach.
Hey, y'all are making me hungry here.
Nah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I know somebody who makes some really bomb albondigas. Maybe I can get you some.
Let me see. Hey, I have a question.
I wonder what's up.
So that's it. So it's still in like the same category. So ever since like from your adolescent ages and up, when you're growing up, did you always want to be like a cook, or did you always want to have something to do with like, like cooking, like or catering or something? Was that like your dream?
Honestly, I don't know why, but I've always been attracted to the kitchen. I think I was gonna do that for a living? No, but I did know that I wasn't a school person and that I wasn't gonna go to school. I did know that. I also know that hopefully one day I have the knowledge and the mind, and I think the things to open up my own business. So nice. I hope that's what I thought I would be doing in high school, because I always knew I did in high school, and obviously if I want to have something good, I need to work for it. everything you want in life you have to work for. But if it didn't have to do with school, I knew it was going to be in the food industry because that's what I do best.
Nice.
If that makes sense. One of the things I do best, at least. Yeah, I never really... I didn't see no point in, like, going to school or that. And, well, as I grew up with my mom had 5 of us, and, like, she would take me out to work. Like, I've worked since I was 13 in the fields, bro. Like, you know?
Yeah.
And I understand her, you know, I don't blame her or nothing. But honestly, that, and on top of that, like, I've never really been a school person. I don't know if it's because of the way I was raised and the situation I was living in, or is it because I just really didn't like school? I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you that because I don't know. I never really thought about it like that way. But I did know, like I said, that I wasn't gonna go to school, and that wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
That's not what I see myself doing.
Well,
but I also didn't see myself doing a lot of other things that I'm doing, you know. So who knows? Maybe in the future.
Yeah, there's so many wealthy people that have like never finished school and became very successful.
I mean, I don't want to get rich, you know. I just want to live good.
Yeah,
live comfortable.
Yeah. Nice. I didn't know that was like something you've always had in mind. I thought you know, like majority of people want to be like police officers, cops, or doctors, and
see, none of that ever crossed my mind.
That's cool. That's like the first time I ever heard anybody say like from having a different career, like future career in like culinary art or something, like in like chef or cooking and stuff. That's cool though.
And see, chef, like that's not my thing, bro. No. Like I don't see myself being a chef cooking at Olive Garden. No, my thing is Mexican food, bro. Like straight from where I came from. Like I do know how to cook some other food, you know, like because when you know how to cook, like you know how to find flavor, you know how to. Sometimes I surprise myself, you know, like fuck, I did that, you know. I don't see myself like culinary school, none of that either. Like that, I see myself doing tacos, bro, straight, you know, LA style or whatever it is you want to call it.
Like I say, if you ever need help, just let me know. I love doing that stuff too.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, Doc, I got a question. So, like, Nana, when I know you're super passionate about working, stuff like that, and I mean, respetos para ti because it takes a strong person to be able to do stuff like that. When you're chilling at home, when you're relaxing at home, and you just want to have a good laugh, what's your favorite movie to watch?
I don't watch movies. Everybody knows that. I fall asleep before the movie even gets to it anymore. I do not do movies. I like to watch SpongeBob, period. All day, every day. That's my dog.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
I fall asleep.
I get home from work at 5 a.m. and I turn the TV on, put SpongeBob on, and I fall asleep just watching my
dog.
That's funny.
You know what? That actually follows through to my next record because, like, you and I are both Sagittarius, and I'm the opposite. I can't fall. If there's a movie on, I can't go to sleep. Like, it's just impossible for me. I have to pay attention from beginning to end.
So dude, I think I could count with my fingers the movies I have watched from beginning to end in one session, and I think it's like 4.
Dang.
I wouldn't even use my hands.
What are they?
Selena, Titanic is one of them. And like in one session that I say, like I didn't fall asleep throughout the whole movie.
I watched those movies. I watched both those movies with you.
Yeah. La Bamba and there was another one. It was a really Law Abiding Citizen.
Oh, that was bad.
It was a really good action movie. Yeah. Besides that, every other like I don't know. It's not that I think they're boring or anything. It's just my instinct is when there's a movie on and I have to wait till the end to see what's gonna happen.
You fall asleep. Like,
bro. Bye.
What else do you do when you're hanging out with people and you just fall asleep?
Yeah, I do that a lot. My cousins will be over at the house and I'll just be sleeping on the sofa. Then I come back and they're waiting for me because they know I'm gonna come back.
That's funny. That's funny.
But I randomly, like, even when we're chilling outside and shit, I randomly disappear and just go to sleep. I take my sleep real serious. When I want it, I need it, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. That's funny. That's hilarious.
That's one thing I do take serious, my sleep.
Hey, can I bounce back to the, like, cooking questions?
Go for it.
I have a very, very serious question. If you don't want to answer, it's okay. You don't have to.
Go ahead.
But who cooks better, you or your mom?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna answer it, and just because it's been like the topic in the family a lot, I know a lot of people in the family are scared to admit it, but they be behind my mom's back going like, when I cook. But I don't know what it is. Mom taught me everything I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I go based off her recipes. Sometimes I'll change it up a little, or like I like my own way of doing things. Like I feel like sometimes my mom, I don't want to talk shit. She's still a good cook, you know. But sometimes she kind of lacks off a little bit, or like maybe she's like she's so used to it, or she's maybe tired of it because she's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but there's been times where I see like, damn, like it doesn't taste at all the same as to when she made it with love. I feel like now she just makes it because she has to make it sometimes, and I just feel like that's like, I don't know, it has a lot to do with
passion
when you're cooking. It has a lot, yeah. Like you could buy repollo picado at the store, but you're doing that to be lazy, you know, like when you can cut it yourself and make it like 20 times better because it's juicier. Like when you buy it like that, vice versa, it's already dry. It's not fresh. Like it's nowhere near the same. And that has a lot to do with it too. But yeah, that's my answer to that question.
Okay. I have a question to that question.
And I know that I'm gonna get comments on here saying, yeah, you know.
You know what? What you talk about, just to back up what you're saying, is it's energy. You talk about the energy that you put into what you're doing, and that reflects on what the product tastes like, and that you're so right and authentic in saying that, because if you put energy, healthy, positive energy in what you're doing, it's gonna.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people say, oh, when the chile is spicy, está más enojado, because your energy and the thing you give to be like it affects it, like whether you want to see it or not, it really does, bro. Like honestly, it does.
I have another question
crazy,
to that.
But it does.
I believe in energy.
Hey, well, just for the record, before I ask you this other question, just for the record, I'm 50-50 with it. I ain't picking no sides.
Christian is not picky. That fool. Yeah. Estiradora style, everything, you know, vacuum it up.
Yeah.
Just like Nano.
Yeah. So I have another question to that question. Is do you believe when they say the student becomes the master?
Yeah. El maestro superó el alumno superó el maestro. That's how they say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that, because the person showing you is giving you their knowledge. That knowledge that's theirs is their knowledge, but then they give you their knowledge, and then you add your knowledge to it. And you got two knowledges, and it builds up stronger. Just like when I give somebody my knowledge, it's gonna be strong, but that other person's gonna add their other knowledge. It's kind of like my mom cooks things certain ways, and I started adding a twist. So like when I'm gonna give you an example. When she makes salsa de tomatillo, she puts water to it. I don't. I put a straight tomatillo. Why? Because I think the salsa should be thick to where it stays on the food. It's not falling off everywhere. Like it's not all watery. Like salsa is meant to be thick. You know, like it's supposed to, and it's just things like that or like, you know, when you eat sometimes a birria and the pieces of chile get stuck on your teeth, like the little red pieces of the chile, whatever, they get stuck on your teeth. I personally like to colarlo so that the chile stays on top, because that's my way of making it better than what my mom taught me. You get me? So yeah, el maestro siempre alumna, muchas veces el estudiante supera al maestro por esa razón. That you got two knowledges combined together.
Yeah.
Hey, one more time for the people in the back.
What do you want me to say again?
The phrase en español.
El alumno puede superar al maestro.
There you have it, guys. She believes the student becomes the master, and I believe that too. And because like how you said, how you put two things.
That's why I think that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, two minds. You put two minds together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just creates a bigger mind, a bigger more knowledge to a certain thing. That's cool. Yeah. I just had to ask you that question. I had to go back to the cooking questions.
You're gonna say good answer, just like you say.
Good answer.
Good answer.
All right, Nana, you got another one for her, Nana?
I do. I have another one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Sagittarius question. Nana, how do you feel about being a Sagittarius?
I never look. I don't know what the. I just know that that's a sign I have, but I never read horoscopes. I never really, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. You know, I never really, honestly, like you're a Sagittarius. Wow. Like, I don't look into it and be like, oh, if you're Sagittarius. I feel like it's mind over matter, and like if you read all that stuff, then it's gonna be in your head, and you'll be like, oh, well, it said this, so you know, like, that's my point of seeing things. So everybody has their own opinion. That's just my opinion.
I would just say that's very.
Because your mind is more powerful than your body.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it really is, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's your mind. So the Sagittarius is made up of half man, half horse, and what you run with is not with your mind. You run with your mind. You roll with your mind because that's your true spirit.
Yeah.
You navigate through that. You're vas a superar y tú sabes tú eres superando tu vida y tú eres la magia de tu vida.
Yeah.
Por ser Sagitario te hace eso. Por ser Juliana te hace eso.
Yeah, you got it. I don't know. That's just my point of view. And like I said, everybody has their own opinion on Scorpio signs, or what are they called? Is that what they call Scorpio signs?
Zodiac signs or their horoscopes.
on the horoscope.
That's a beautiful answer, bro.
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Like to eat?
Oh shoot! Hey, you're really hungry right now.
Well, you're specific.
Hell yeah.
Well, I like all of meat, bro. Honestly, like I'm not delicate. I like puerco, chicken. I like vaca. Pet? I never really been a pet fan. I mean, I have had some dogs and I got attached to them, but no, I'm not really a pet fan.
Nah.
That's
That was funny, dude. That was hilarious. Hey, since
None has to be more specific.
I know.
I do for real.
You're talking about food and then he jumps to a whole different level.
What's your favorite? That's specific enough. What's your favorite color?
Color would have to be Dodger blue. I love blue. The rims on my car are blue. I'm sure everybody knows my car around Early Mart.
Hey,
And Bakersfield.
down. Show the Famcast your sweet Dodger tattoo.
It's my last name and Dodger letters. I'm a Dodger fan. It was done by yours truly, Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Delgado. A lot of people think it says Dodgers, but it says Delgado.
Ana, what makes you most proud to be a Delgado?
Honestly, the honest truth is I never really go around my dad's family. Like, not... I have, like, 2 cousins that are really close on my dad's side. And, like, you know, I love them all. They're my family, but I don't really go around them. Versus Delgado, to me, Delgado means all of you guys. Like, my tias, my tios, my cousins, like, my family. That Delgado, to me, is, like, a sacred last name. Like, it's something, like I said, it's kind of like earlier, like I said, it brings back your childhood. To me, Delgado brings back my childhood. It brings back you guys, our Christmas gathering. They're not the same as it used to be. We still have the movies to watch. And, you know, just you know, it's everything that Delgado stands for. Just, you can't go wrong with it. Like, it's just, no matter what way you look at it, whether it's because of your mom or because of your cousins or because of, no matter what way you look at it, it's something that's always going to mean a lot to me. And I just always look at it, and just every time I look at it, I think, damn, you know, I haven't chilled with my primos, or damn, you know, it's just something, it stands for my family.
Nice.
You guys.
I love that.
Hey, since we're talking, since you brought up like gatherings and stuff, I wanted to ask you, what's like the funniest memory you've ever had, like what's one memory that stands out to you when all the family was together? Like,
Of our funniest moments?
yeah.
It honestly had to be when Pedrito beat Tweety up. Because nobody seen it coming.
Oh.
Honestly, like, he was small, like, he just knocked him out, bro. I remember all of us just being like, whoa!
where we?
That's my favorite. And we were all there, you know.
Because of how small he was, he speared him. That's the only reason why. But his hands were flying to him, like.
Dude, it was just like.
Not trying to spear.
Where we?
It was just like.
Weren't we playing Red Rover?
I don't know what we were playing, but we used to like to make Pedrito mad.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But whenever
we used to like to make.
We were here at my Nana's house, no, Nana?
Yeah, I was here at my mom's house.
Yeah.
We used to like make Pedrito mad because Pedrito would cry fast. Like, he would get mad and he would start crying. So Tweety thought it was funny to try and make him cry, so all of us could laugh, and then boom, he
Oh man.
I think that's. I laughed so hard, bro. Like, I just remember looking at him like, and we're all small and innocent, you know, but it was still the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, it was just crazy. I have a lot of like memories and things that I'm always gonna remember and like look back and be like, damn, we're dumb, you know, like just stupid stories, you know.
I know.
Tell us another one.
Another one, another funny, fun memory of like a family gathering that we've had.
Yeah.
I have the similar question, different words, but very similar. So I want to hear another one.
A recent one would have to be the day of Mickey's graduation party. I feel like we were all here and we were all vibing. Me and Tubby were zapateando.
Damn.
That's a recent one that's like one for the books. Like, it was. I felt like we were all. It was a lot of family here, and I had a blast. Like, it was fun.
Man, that day was awesome. That day was awesome.
Yeah. And Christian's baby shower too. That one was really cool too.
Yeah.
There was a lot of us together, and it was really.
Yeah.
That's another good recent one. I remember how late it was. Like, you know, we were all.
It even looked like.
Up and having some beers.
Yeah, it didn't even seem like a baby shower. It felt like a regular party.
Honestly, bro. I think that's how it always is, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when they did the baby shower for me, it finished like at 3 in the morning with musicos and baby shower. Back then, now you see that a lot, but back in the day, 7 years ago when I was pregnant, it wasn't that, like, well, baby shower. A baby shower wasn't that lit back then, so it was a little more.
That's tight, man.
It was fun though.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, now you see that a lot more.
I was not sober for any one of those baby showers, so I definitely was fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. You have any other questions, Dano?
I do. I have quite a few actually. Nana, tell us about your favorite song. What's a song that you listen to when you're feeling either good, you're feeling whatever type of way you're feeling? It's a song that you put on and describe to us the emotion that's going through your body.
So I have a different type of vibe for everything I do. Don't get me started, but I'm already started, so I'm gonna let you know. When I'm in the shower, I like listening to like Karin Leon, and like I start singing in there and shit. The shampoo starts singing back to me.
Hey, they do that. They cheer for me, so I can dancing for you. So I tell you.
It gets pretty lit in there, bro. I got the fog going on in there and everything.
Hey.
All the steam from the hot water. I come out the shower like that.
Hey, just because it's been asked before, do you scrub your legs?
Yes, I do. I do scrub my legs.
That's
when I'm cooking.
Hey, that's a question that has to be asked because Diego was very curious. Diego's curious.
Freaking Diego, man.
Yeah.
When I'm cooking,
for the people in Diego, do you scrub your legs? I missed it.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Diego, funny. You heard it.
There you go, Diego. She passed. Nah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
honestly, I like every music. I like country. I like everything. I like so everything.
Nice.
I just vibe out to everything.
That's funny. The shower.
And what's a song that you listen to in the shower when you're scrubbing your legs, but you're also belting it out? It's a duet between you and Bubbles.
It's not a duet. It's always like a song that only has one voice. And I like to sing a song by Karin Leon called Tu, and I just be jamming up in there, man. It's like a love song. And I be jamming out in there, but yeah, that's my shower song.
And a song when you're driving home from work.
When I'm driving home from work, I listen to Jenny Rivera most of the time because I like to just zone out and it helps me clear my mind out a lot, and I just feel like somebody special is in the car with me, and it's like good. It's honestly good. Like that's why one of the reasons why I keep working in Bakersfield, because driving over there alone for an hour and then driving back, it's good. Like I just listen to music, I do my thing, and I'm just alone. Like
Yeah.
It's just it's a really good moment of the day.
Yeah.
For me.
It's your
and
me
it's
time.
That I think everybody, yeah, you can say that, and it's cool. A lot of people tell me, you don't get tired of it and stuff, but honestly, I haven't so far for that reason.
Yeah, you know what? Because I'm like, because I drive to work, like 45 minutes to Visalia, 45 minutes back. And it's true because that's where I find myself like listening to audiobooks and
even probably getting the ideas you get for things you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you just think you plan things out or you think things through.
But then again, yeah. But then again,
sometimes I remember like funny shit and I just start laughing on my own right there.
Yeah. Like see, like I'll rewatch our podcast and think of new ideas.
Yeah, so
and
I'm
stuff.
telling no. I don't really watch them, but I listen to them. I'll be driving home.
Yeah.
And I'll be listening to it like on my car, Bluetooth, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you time, like you said, me time.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty good me time.
What made you be down to do this interview on something like a podcast, a platform like Famcast specifically?
One, that Mandy requested it because me and Mandy are cool like that, and two, I really wanted to do it with you guys because they look fun, and I was curious to know what questions you guys had for me. They've been pretty good questions. You guys haven't really, got me out of my comfort zone.
Hey,
Chris is like thinking of that.
Hey, yeah, I had a question right now, but it like literally just went out.
I got a question that can probably pull us out of our comfort zone. So you and I are known as Nano Nana. Nano Nana. Nana Nano. Nano Nana. Nano Nano. What is one thing that you would think I wouldn't think I would remember or know that you're like, that you just hold on to deeply in your heart?
That you don't remember or know?
That you think I might not remember.
Like something that went on with us or something?
Anything. You tell me.
Well, you used to always pinch me and it really hurt, and I would tell you like stop, but you thought it was funny and you would think I was playing, but I wasn't playing. Like it really did hurt. Up to this day, I don't know if you knew I was being serious or I used to always be like, are you being serious or are you playing around? Are you being serious or are you playing around? Up to this day, I don't know if you're being serious or if you're playing around.
Hey.
That's the right answer to that question.
Why
I'm working on that.
Why Nano would always pick on everybody. I remember he would always pull my hair.
No, like one time he punched me, but like I know he was playing, but it really did hurt, and like he was laughing, and I was like, "Nano, that hurt," but he was still laughing. Like he didn't know. I didn't think he thought that I was serious. Like, and then out of nowhere, he just started saying, "Are you serious? Am I being serious or am I playing around? Am I being serious or am I playing around?" So now I never know if he's being serious or playing around until this day.
What is it? One time Nana she had to like clarify to me, like 100% guaranteed. Like, she had to clarify it to me so that I knew that it was like a thing that, no, this is like legit for real.
We were talking about
tacos. Like, I didn't like, fucking around. Like, I never did what it. We
were talking about tacos.
Oh my gosh. Hey, and no, for real, on a real note, like, what is one, like, so, something, because there's one shirt that you gave me one time that said, what did that shirt say? It had something to do with the, it said, not the Abraham Lincoln one, the one where it goes like, you vote, a different one that said something along the lines of, always being right, basically. You gave me this shirt that's about it, something along the lines of like always being right, or like, well, you're the one who gave it to me.
I don't remember.
No, I will have to come back to it. I remember getting it and be like, this is a message here. This is very strong message here. I'm reciting it. I wish I could remember what it was.
No, I don't.
Right, well, let's move on to the next question. We'll come back to that.
You guys have more?
Yeah, I actually do have a few more. Well, we've talked about the favorite animal. Oh, you know what? So where I was going with your favorite animal was actually, what would you name your favorite animal? I'm glad you
Honestly, I've always liked the name Luna. That was the name of my other dog, Luna. I think I will still stick to Luna.
Luna?
Yeah, it's a really nice name.
Yeah, I remember that song very specifically because my tia Tina's song was...
the Jenny Rivera one, huh?
Isn't it Ana Gabriel?
Oh, yeah, it is Ana Gabriel. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That reminds me of... And every time, you always ask... song.
What happened?
You always ask her to sing that song.
Yeah, she sings the nice. It's by Ana Gabriel.
Yeah.
Which one do you like, Ana Gabriel? Tell the people.
Oh, the Qué manera de perder. That's my song with Ana Gabriel.
Hey,
That
that girl's powerful, man. That's a powerful voice.
Yeah, she gets to you, bro.
Heck yeah, all the time. Hey, while I on the low, I'll be driving like I'm saying when I'm driving, I throw some Ana Gabriel sometimes jamming out.
Yeah, me too, bro. People trip out on me all the time. Like, I can't believe you like that kind of music.
That's
They're
tight.
like, man, I grew up cleaning to this music.
Yeah.
My mom used to bump this shit out there. We had no choice, bro.
I remember.
It's like, once you heard the music, it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I gotta clean.
My mom's feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that when they were feeling it, like, no matter what, we had to be feeling it too.
Yeah,
I don't care if you're not. Get your ass up and help me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they were in the mood, you're fucked. You know?
I'll be clean too.
They didn't care how you were feeling. They didn't care if it was in your days. They were feeling it. Hey, get your ass up. You gotta clean.
Yeah. Ana Gabriel's on.
Yeah. Los bookies.
Los bookies, yeah.
Yeah.
Los
Then, bro,
bookies.
when we used to get on the road in my mom's van, she had her little CD case with all
Oh,
the CDs.
yeah.
We would go visit my aunts and my tía Soco in San Diego and, like, go out of town and start jamming out to her music the whole way, bro. Literally for hours.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
I feel like it's a good thing, though, now, because now we grew up liking that music, and that's a really good taste
Heck
in
yeah.
music, honestly.
Remember that one time?
That's me.
Remember that one time we went to the casino and we were like, "Hey, let's put some throwback jams."
We were playing Banda Machos.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
Hey, that shit was lit, though. Like, I never looked at it to that point. Like, when I remember after you showed me that music video, sometimes I'll randomly just play it and just be like, damn, that shit looks lit.
Like, dude, they were getting like I don't know, it was crazy. It was wasn't it La Banda Mexicana? The song was Feliz Feliz, but I forgot the band name. What was the band name?
Isn't it La Banda
Mexicano or something?
Mexicana, no?
Yeah, something like that.
Mexicano,
Yeah. Yeah, damn, dude. And I remember, I can still picture the video, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Every time those words come to my mouth, I remember the radio on that day.
Heck yeah.
It takes me back to that day I went to a casino.
Remember? Nah, they're right. It's cool. I was like, we're lost in the back roads. That was funny. That was hilarious. Good time.
I just remember being like no help. Like I could not help.
Yeah.
I just was not myself.
Hey,
like,
but it's cool. It was cool, you know.
Nana went for the alcohol.
it was a cool
I was just like
experience.
staring at my phone, straight face, like I don't know what to type right now. Like what's happening? Yeah.
No, that was tight.
hilarious.
That was tight.
Fun. I remember dancing in the backseat.
Hey, we need to repeat that shit. The casinos are open again.
Yeah.
It's not a better.
So you were talking about like animals and your pet and stuff. I had another question on that. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Bro.
Nah, I'm just playing.
That, every time I hear that, I think of Big Daddy. Honestly, when the little kids just stays there like I did, and he's like, "That's what I thought."
Yeah. Nah, I had to ask that question. Say again? You cut off, Nano?
I love that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that movie with Nano.
I wipe my own ass.
Yeah, I literally fall asleep in that movie, and I wake up when it's time to cry, and I literally still cry because I didn't watch the first episode. Honestly, bro.
That movie's.
It gets to me when he says, "I wipe my own ass." Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Heck yeah.
Because he's getting separated. And
Yeah.
He's like all so sad. Yeah, no,
Any other
very
questions?
valid.
Nano?
Let me look. Anna, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're hungry, what do you like to eat?
Bro, I leave a backpack full of candy next to my bed. Huh?
What type of candy right now? What's your go-to candy?
Bro, show them my backpack. It's right there, right next to you.
and pass me the
second pocket.
Damn, second pocket.
Don't open the wrong one.
Come here. Hey, shout out to my goddaughter. Say hi. Let's see what your mom likes to eat. Open the bag.
Second pocket.
Is it the right one? No, yeah.
No. Yes. Have some lollipops.
Oh, damn. Hey, that crunch bomb.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's Snickers.
There's Snickers. Is this Esme's Halloween bag?
Yeah.
Better not, my G.
That's
Oh my
funny.
god. Gummies. The camera. You can see the camera, right, everyone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That
Hey.
is a beautiful answer. We even have examples, y'all.
get some questions.
Can I wouldn't do this when I was small. I'm gonna be polite. Can I have a candy?
Go for it.
Oh.
Hey, Nana's low key mad right now.
What's up?
I said you're low.
Esmeralda has questions for you.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, you can ask a question. Ask whichever one you want.
Oh, she wrote down a question. Ooh. She's gonna be like, "Why didn't you buy me that toy I wanted?" Nah. That's funny.
Technical
Oh, it's right here. So, mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
For anybody that didn't know, that's my daughter.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay, let me. What is your favorite song? What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is Over the Rainbow.
Oh,
She has a lot of questions for you.
I know.
What is your favorite food to eat?
My favorite food to eat is camarones.
Okay. What is your favorite fruit?
Fruit is mango and watermelon.
Okay.
You put tahini on it?
I'm telling you, y'all making me hungry, man.
Hey, we can eat after this.
Alright.
If you were to have a pet, what pet would it be?
Ooh.
I don't really care for pets, but I would be a dog.
Good dog. Nice. I have a question that comes to mind. Nana, what is it like looking at yourself with your daughter right next to you? Like I feel every time I talk to Esme, I feel like I'm looking at the miniature version of Nana, and I feel like in the 90s again. How do you talk to your daughter and like kind of see yourself in her?
It's crazy. It's weird, but that's my daughter. That she came out of me.
What a blessing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, at least she looks like me. We're kind of the same skin color. Not like Christian over here. He's all Coco Chris and the sun's all white.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So, like, honestly, like, even 5 years, no, not 5 years ago, like, 10 years ago, y'all didn't.
Hey, Chris, but to be fair, he didn't come out of you. She came out of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was like, I can't say the same.
Like Denise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's for sure.
Yep.
Oh, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Since Esma's asking you questions, what's one thing you would want to say to Esma, like advice in life?
Well, I always tell her, to get something in life, you have to work for it. She knows that. I honestly got lucky with her, though. Honestly, she's been a good kid. She knows that right from wrong, and she knows a lot of things that I didn't think she would know at this age. And basically, I'm always going to be there for her, and I'm always going to support her.
Yeah, right on.
No matter what decision she takes in life, and whether it's wrong or bad or whatever it is, like, I always want to be there for her because I know what it's like, you know, for it to be the opposite side. So I wanted to be to where I try my best to be a better mother for her.
Yeah.
Like, that's my main goal in life is to be a good parent. I think that's what everybody's goal is when you have a kid. Like,
right,
it changes everything. It takes it to a whole other level.
That's for sure. And you know what?
Yeah, you think about shit twice.
Yeah, exactly. Was one thing too that I noticed about Esme is she's very respectful. Like every time someone comes in, it's hi, and every time someone's gonna leave, it's bye. And she's very welcoming.
Yeah, even in school they have nothing but good things to say about her, and it makes you feel good because it lets you know you're doing your job right.
Yeah.
In a way. Not perfect, because none of us are perfect, and you're never going to be a perfect parent, but at least you know you're doing something right, and that's always good when people recognize it.
Yeah.
You're talking about you.
I have a question for my mom.
Say it. Ask her.
What is your
What is my
favorite?
favorite? My favorite what?
Season.
My favorite what?
Your season. Your favorite season. Winter, summer, fall.
It would have to be the Fosters. That season, man, is just amazing. The Foster. I've never got into a series like I got into the Fosters. That one and the Jenny Rivera one, the Mariposa de Barrio, I think it was called, or something like that, were really good. They were both really, really good seasons. Huh?
Weather season.
Huh?
She meant weather season.
Spring, summer, fall, winter.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Netflix.
But you know what? I love your answer though. That was really great. Like
I'm telling you.
you didn't go into details, and I'm glad that you answered that. That was a question on here, so you did wonderful.
Okay, I like the summer because I love wearing shorts.
Okay, mother. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh.
It would have to be The Little Mermaid. That's my all-time favorite Disney movie.
What is your favorite show on Netflix?
My favorite show on Netflix, what do I watch on Netflix? I don't really watch Netflix actually. Like I said, I watch mostly SpongeBob. That's my thing.
Oh, I have a question. Who's your favorite character from SpongeBob?
Ooh, I like that.
It's Patrick.
Patrick.
Because I can relate. Because I can relate to Patrick so much.
What's what is one of Patrick's characteristics that you embody?
When he's like, Because that shit happens to me a lot, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I used to play this game where every time you would like have a conversation with somebody, and this was back in Chico, and anytime you would say or you would have to take a shot.
Ooh.
And so just like throughout conversations, storytelling, whatever, like it was such a fun game. You just add the rule on there, but it's because it really speaks to how much as a society we've normalized, just not knowing and being so organic and like living in the present moment. Like it's value that over trying to have the right thing to say. Because I mean, we talked about this before. It's important not to.
Yeah, you're right.
That's perfect.
I have another question. Hey, what is your favorite?
Nico has a question or what?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it sounds like Nicolas has a question too.
Yeah.
Mother. What is your favorite restaurant?
It has to be BJ's. Their fucking cookie ice cream things are bomb. I always say it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it because then everybody's gonna laugh at me. But those cookies that come in the little thing, with the ice cream, bomb.
Okay. What is your favorite dessert?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Mother. Mother.
Yes.
What is go on the
It's SpongeBob. Esme, you're asking me the same question.
Sorry. Okay, mother.
Camera shy happens. I feel the
Okay, mother.
Oh, there's Nico.
He's her. It's her.
Nicolas has a question.
Nicolas charges to come out on camera.
Yeah. Whoa. All right.
Do you have questions, Chris?
Nah, I mean, I have. That's probably it for me. Let me see. Or before we close it out, what's one thing you wanted to get out of off your chest? Is there something that you wanted to say throughout this interview, or?
Well, everybody well, obviously other people watch this podcast, right? Not just family, but basically it's for people that want to get to know me and want to know who I am, since I will be coming out in future videos. I was born and raised here in Nerdy Mart. I'm a cook. I like to cook. What else can I say? I'm a Raiders fan.
Oh man.
A lot of people are gonna hate on that. The Dodgers won the World Series. I'm a Dodgers fan. I was happy about that.
Right. I mean, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. Anybody want to know anything else about me? Just put some comments. We'll answer them.
Nice.
Drop your comments. And don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel. We'll have more interesting things coming up.
For sure.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Esme, what's your last question, Esme?
My last question is, Mother, what dog would you rather get?
It would have to be a husky.
Ooh.
It looks like Esme's husky soon.
Nano, any last questions?
Last questions. How do you feel after doing this interview, Prima?
I feel good. It was
Like
good.
a
It
9 out
was
of
good.
10?
I had fun.
Yeah, I liked all your answers.
I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
I
had fun. It was fun. It's fun.
See,
it's a good thing because now you guys know a little bit more about me that you just didn't know.
Yeah. See, even also myself, I've learned more, a little bit more about you. I mean, there's still a lot to know about everyone else, but
oh yeah, you never finished knowing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go on.
That's cool, man. I like this. I like this interview. You answered every question good, with confidence, and I mean, we could throw you off your comfort zone.
It's pretty hard, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
All right. Well, bye to everybody.
Before you guys leave, can I show you guys my gem?
Show us one of your gems.
I'm gonna look at this one.
Ooh.
Nice. That matches your mom's shirt.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bye.
All right, thank you, Esme.
Yeah.
Bye.
So yeah. You guys just make sure whoever's watching this, just subscribe. Leave some comments if you want to ask a personal question. Any questions that you were thinking. Yeah, if you're thinking of any questions in mind that we didn't get to, go ahead and leave them in the comment box, and we'll have Nana answer those. Sorry.
For sure.
But yeah, subscribe, keep us trending. Let your friends know and their friends know that to subscribe. Make us keep going up. Or make our subscribers going up, because those views are what, like we always say, that's our fuel to making new podcasts. But yeah, stay tuned for our future content. Nano, you got to say anything before we head out?
Just high five from Esme. What's up?
All right.
Love you, Nana.
Yeah, so there you go. There you have it.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. That's Nana's interview. We hope you like it, and we out.
Peace.